me a new castle. I want to grow my power. Build it as soon as possible. And promise me that you won't let me down. Hi dreamers! Welcome back with me Qasif, and today I have something amazing to tell you guys, to show you guys, which is my storytelling video. Storytelling video aku, yaitu storytelling video yang alhamdulillah aku menang di MARCHFEST Sagar 2024, which is a competition held by Vocational High School 1 Garut. So it's regional. But alhamdulillah, I won the first place by telling the story about Onam. So watch till the end of the storytelling if you're still interested in my story. So, oh yeah, and one more. If you guys want more tips and more videos of me storytelling, comment down below. Bye bye dreamers, see you again. Dear honorable judges, dear honorable teachers and parents, dear organizers, and to all my beloved friends, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, morning. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Qasif from Junior High School 1 Garut. Friends, believe it or not, there is another world besides our real world. It is full of mysticisms and supernatural things. So, people believe it and then make it as a folk talk. One of those mystic stories is Onam. Have you heard about it before? So, let me tell you the story of Onam, a myth story from Ciamis, West Java. Enjoy listening. Once upon a time, there was a governor called Prabu Selangkuning at Galuh Kingdom. One day, the king ordered him to build a new region. Selangkuning, build me a new castle. I want to grow my power. Build it as soon as possible. And promise me that you won't let me down, said the king. Prabu Selangkuning then replied, as your order, my king, I will do it with all my ability. I promise I will not let you down. Selangkuning accepted the command from the king happily. Prabu Selangkuning then went far away to find a more suitable place to build a big castle. Finally, he arrived at a jungle, a very strange jungle. He looked around and said, strange jungle, but I like it. I'm sure that this would be a wonderful place if the castle stood here. Selangkuning then went back to his place and gave order to his people and troops to build a magnificent castle. However, after the castle was finished, the governor wanted to have it. He wanted to elevate himself and become the ruler of the kingdom. Soon, the king heard the news about that. The king got very angry and said, Selangkuning got disappointed me. He cheated me and took my castle. My troops, I order you to catch or kill him, said the king. As your order, my king, replied the king's man. The king's man then went to Selangkuning's place. Selangkuning, The king has ordered me to take it to him for your treason, said the king's man. Prabu Selang Kuning then replied with brave, "Oh, no, no. I will not give this castle back to the king. I would rather go to another supernatural world." To avoid conflict with the Galuh kingdom, Prabu Selang Kuning invited all his people to move to another world magically. Then it became a strong, powered nation called Onom. The kingman was surprised when they saw Selang Kuning and his people vanish in front of them. They were gone. Suddenly, they heard the voice of Selang Kuning. "I am sorry. I promise I will always help the Galuh kingdom if they need me." Then, surprisingly, the castle is back to being a strange jungle as it was before. After a while, there was a legend called Kanjeng Prabu. This legend was very famous for his power and was also believed controlled the supernatural kingdom of Onom. One of the appearances of Onom was marked by the presence of a horse with no passengers, but it was believed ridden by Queen Onom. The end. So, what do you think? Do you believe it, everyone? Of course not, it's a myth. And now, the place is known as Pulau Majuti in Ciamis. Okay, now, I want to tell you the moral values of this story. The moral value is about loyalty. We should always keep our promise. Don't ever try to break it like Selang Kuning did. Okay, everyone? Thank you everyone for listening. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if that's a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.